Main event time, fight fans. This 160-pound professional bout is brought to you by Nevada Auto Sales. Thanks to them for being a primary sponsor this evening. Our first fighter out of the red corner is Jose Luis Murillo. Mr. Murillo wearing the black trunks representing Fight Factory. His opponent across the cage in the blue corner wearing the white trunks. He fights for Spartan House, and that is Tambora Gerl. So Gerl in the white, Murillo in the black. We're off for our main event. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call commitment to a takedown and driving through. Gerl gets it on the ground, looking to end this fight early. He wants the rear naked choke. Murillo able to turn in. Good job defending the submission by Murillo. Now it's Gerl keeping a hand up, trying to keep himself from eating punches, but Murillo flurries well with the right hand. Gerl finally locks up the wrist, so Murillo goes to knee strikes to the back of the thigh. Looking to set up the Kimura now is Gerl. Drops down. He wanted to grab guard there. Good job by Murillo of swinging over to the side. If Gerl can continue to crank him, Murillo would have to front roll out of it and then immediately defend the arm bar. So Gerl now enjoying a dominant position. Back control, both hooks in. Murillo again defends the choke. Working wrist control. And again turning in. Gerl this time pulls the leg through, ends up on his knees. Referee making sure there's no shots going to the back of the head there. Good sprawl by Murillo. Gerl continuing to try to drive forward. Wants to dump Murillo onto his back. Murillo wise to it, keeps his knees away. Gerl eating those punches, not a lot of sting on him. He's looking very calm. 2-on-1 wrist control for Gerl. Looks like Murillo possibly was trying to set up a Peruvian necktie there. Murillo a little more power into those shots to the body, able to wind up with his arm. Corner of Gerl saying, I want you to get your head off the mat. Good job by Gerl getting back to his feet. Murillo tries the head control, hip toss, take over. Gerl so far able to defend. See if he gets back control here out of it. Jumping for it, but unable to get his hooks in is Gerl. So Murillo, well, Gerl rolled through well. Again came up on his knees. Nice commitment to his takedowns by Gerl. As soon as he knows he's going for it, he just drives until it becomes successful for him. Looking to set up the armbar. Gerl wants to get that right leg over the head. Missed his chance there. Murillo, good job driving forward. Lots of good back and forth action here in this main event of the evening. Gerl doesn't seem to be at all fazed by the strikes from Murillo on the ground. Knows that he's holding him in tight enough to shut down the power on the punches. Gerl not looking to work his legs up yet. And now Murillo tries to improve his position. Does so by way of gaining half mount. Gerl gets the sweep. So we're back to the fighter in the white trunks from the Spartan House having the advantage here. And again, back control. I think that's the third or fourth time that Gerl's been able to get back control. Murillo tried to reach down and grab the leg. I saw him win a fight in that manner. Rolled through for a nice knee bar. Gerl wise to it. Again sets in the rear naked choke, and again Murillo defends very nicely. Gerl working to sit up there. Good shots by Gerl. Murillo felt those. See if Gerl tries to Swing over into full mount here. Had his ankles crossed for just a second. Murillo tried to loop over. You can hook your opponent's ankles and cause an ankle lock or even a fracture if you get it right. Gerl felt it, uncrossed his ankles. We've got 10 seconds left here. Murillo, bad position, but he continues to fire off with punches. There's the bell. We'll be back with round 2. Fighters to their neutral corners. Time's back in. Here we go for round 2. Gerl skips in with the knee. It lands well. Able to jam Murillo up against the cage. Murillo trying to circle out almost immediately. Not willing to just have his back on the cage. Sweeps for the takedown does Murillo. Gerl rolls through, and again he's going to try to take the back. Able to secure that position several times in the first round. And again, looking for the choke is Gerl. Murillo very tight with his defense from this position, however. Gerl in a little bit of a tough spot with his shoulders up against the cage there. Once he gets that choke, he wants to arch his back to try to put a little more power into it, which he couldn't do, so he's wisely transitioning to the top. He has a head and arm triangle in there. Nice transition off the choke. Murillo, however, just as nice with his transition to roll through and then drive forward and put Gerl on his back. Great pace set by these 160-pound fighters. Seems like just as soon as one is able to take an advantage, the other's able to reverse his fortunes. Gerl working for the overhooks there, wants to shut down the striking ability of Murillo, and then also if he bucks and rolls and sweeps a leg out, Murillo would be unable to posture with an arm. Let's see if Murillo tries to go to back control. Gerl doing a good job of holding that leg while Murillo is punching here. He's also going to try to pull his leg out, not able to do so. We've talked about it time and again in this bout. Gerl just drives forward to get those takedowns. Murillo has a couple options from this position. He's trying to set it in a choke from here. Sees it's not going to work right at the moment, so he switches, tries to take the arm on his way out. Switching now between the arm bar, at least pressuring on the arm bar, threatening with it, and going with strikes. Gerl pops himself free, and once again has back control. Both these fighters knowing that just any moment it could be their second to steal this fight. Neither one willing to take a break. Makes for a great fight for the fans. And one more time, Murillo able to turn in. Murillo able to escape. Now he's in back control. One hook in. Both hooks in now for Murillo. Going to try to flatten Gerl out. Gerl doing a good job showing his core strength, not letting himself be stretched. Murillo not going for the choke here as of yet. Just steps forward and lets Gerl back to his feet. Give each other a little bit of the stink eye, and then Gerl goes for the head kick. Murillo answers in kind. Drives forward, but Gerl scores the double leg. See if Gerl goes for the mount, and he does exactly that. He's going to try to cross face here, get himself some distance. Before he's able to do so, Murillo tries to roll. Good job by Gerl grabbing the arm on the way out. Murillo has his defense in place, but Gerl's able to push with his legs, which a little bit stronger than the arms of Murillo. If he's able to break the clasp of the hands of Murillo, he might be able to get this here. A couple of defenses available to Murillo, but he has to decide which one he's going to as soon as those hands pop free. Gerl staying committed to this submission. That's possibly the best submission he's had in tonight. Murillo's doing all he can to fight it off. Gerl's lost his foot position across the head of Murillo, so Murillo's going to be able to spin through. And again, Murillo reverses the situation, takes back control. This time he's able to get Gerl flattened out, and he sinks in the rear naked choke. After an amazing back and forth battle where each fighter had a dominant position time and time again, in our pro main event of the evening, sponsored by Nevada Auto Sales, the victory's going home to the Fight Factory for their fighter, Jose Luis Murillo. Congratulations to all the fighters tonight. It was a great way to kick off the new year in Colorado for live MMA action. Great job by No Mercy Extreme Fighting putting together this fight card. We'll take it up to Bumpy. He'll give us the official time of the submission victory for our pro main event winner, Jose Luis Murillo. For MMABuzz.com and for No Mercy Extreme Fighting, you can check out their calendar of upcoming events at www.coloradomma.com. I am J.R. Gordon. Thanks for joining us this evening. We'll see you at the next event.